University at the Marine Science Research Institute. This is where the St. John's Riverkeeper's offices are located on the beautiful St. John's River. So I'm wanting to do an activity with y'all about the salinity of our St. John's River. So some of the key terms we're going to be talking about in this first segment is going to be salinity, brackish, refraction, and a new unit of measurement you may never have heard of before called parts per thousand. So my first question to you is, what are the three types of water that you will find in the St. John's River? Freshwater means that there is no salt in it. We do not advise people to drink it, but it will not harm you if you accidentally do. The source of fresh water for our river comes in the form of rain, which can either run off the land and go back into our river, or it can infiltrate through the soil and make its way to the Floridan aquifer. We get something very important from the Floridan aquifer. Can you guess what it is? This is where we get our drinking water from. With the increasing population of Florida, we monitor the health of our aquifer by observing and studying the over 900 springs found throughout the state. 100 of those springs are found in the St. John's River watershed, many of which you can visit and go swimming in. So if that is the source of fresh water in our river, where is the source of the salt water? The Atlantic Ocean is right off our coast, and the salt comes in and out of our river through the tides. The kind of water where salt and fresh water meet and mix together is called brackish water. Salinity is the saltiness of a body of water and has a unit of measurement called parts per thousand, ppt, or can also be described as grams per liter. Salinity can be measured through refraction using a tool called a salinity refractometer. What is refraction? Refraction is the bending of light through a medium. In this case, the mediums are air and water. The average salinity of the oceans is 35 ppt. Freshwater has a salinity of 0 ppt, and brackish water is anywhere in between. We are going to measure the salinity of the St. John's River and determine what kind of water we have here at JU. The refractometer measured the salinity at 21 ppt. Does that sound salty? To show this visually, I have my 1 liter water bottle and 21 grams of salt measured out. So what kind of water do we have here at JU? We have brackish water as it falls between 0 ppt and 35 ppt. Let's make a hypothesis about what would happen to the salinity of the St. John's River as we move further from the source of salt water. Do you think salinity would increase or decrease? Make sure to give an explanation for your hypothesis. Test your hypothesis. I took a sample about 15 miles south of where we are, which is further away from the ocean, and we're going to read how much salinity is at that location. So I'm reading about 5 ppt. So did the salinity increase or decrease as we moved away from the ocean? And was your hypothesis correct? If your hypothesis wasn't supported, go back and review and figure out why. Now it's your turn. Do the at-home experiment to study how different levels of salinity can change how light refracts through water. and then take it a step further and explore how other dissolvable solids such as sugar differ from salt. And I'm wondering what y'all will find, and I'm excited to hear the results.